Alright, so I honestly don't remember what I was doing.
I forgot I entered summer. I'm like, I look at my save and it's like summer day 6. It's like that's not right. I didn't get that far. And I open it and look at it and it's like, oh wait, no, I did do all this stuff.
It's day 7 of summer for me. I've got a bunch of weird shit in my inventory. Oh yeah, and I was fishing like all day because I had nothing to do because it's raining.
I just got a chicken statue out of the ground.
What?
So that's neat.
Where the hell did you get a chicken statue?
Cool.
I was hitting acorns in the ground and it gave me a chicken statue.
I gotta make sure I fed my chickens.
Is this
They're all
Terraria?
happy.
Like, that's weird.
I could never get into Terraria. Like, I had a lot of friends that were super into it, but
Yeah,
after 3-4 hours, I was like, I'm done.
I'm the same way. I couldn't get into it at all.
It I don't know. I take some playing, but I don't know. I've definitely met a lot of other people too who were just like couldn't get into it. I don't know. It's fun.
Is
I
it
enjoyed
really?
that. Yeah, I mean, I enjoyed that it wasn't like I could see someone like you, Yoshi, not liking it because it's like Minecraft but without as much emphasis on crafting.
And
It's more
crafting
like
is like all. I honestly, I love mining in that game, but I love crafting more.
Okay, yeah, because it's more of like a make some stuff, kill bosses, and then use their stuff to make more stuff. Not really like a huge emphasis on crafting.
Ooh, I got level
Which
6
is awesome,
farming.
but I kind of like to do.
Ooh, I can make a cheese press and the quality sprinkler, which is still shit.
Oh my god. I put resources into one of those, and that was a waste.
Yep.
What, the quality one? Well, the quality one, like water, is like that one. I actually find pretty useful. It's the
Not
basic
for,
one that
I mean,
sucks.
don't you need like gold for it?
You do. You need a gold bar.
Yeah, a gold bar to make a quality sprinkler. I don't know if you've ever. I mean, sprinklers are steel.
I am familiar with sprinklers.
See what the TV says.
I
today.
suppose for like more of a mid-game item, mid to late game, like if you're pretty far along in the mine and just have an excess of gold, then okay. But otherwise, that shit's expensive.
Well, what else are you gonna spend the gold bars on?
Oh, my monitor
I
went out
think-
again. God damn it.
Like it's dead.
If for some reason, I think the Elgato thing, it stops passing the signal or something. I don't know. It's working now.
Cole is meowing at me.
Oh, good. My mom saw an article about me in the paper and is proud of me for it. I wish I could see this article because I'm sure it's nothing good.
Oh my god, for a second, I thought you were talking like real life.
Oh, yeah.
It did take me a minute too, but I figured it
I was
out.
like, what'd you do, rob a bank?
I'm glad that that's where you go to when you think of me being in the paper.
So what's he going to jail for this time?
Yeah. I was gonna say this time, but that's a fair assessment. I would assume that I've been in jail if I knew me.
So you have been to jail?
And honestly, you guys aren't the first people to guess that I was in jail. Pretty much throughout high school, everyone thought I was in jail.
Nice.
So.
Weren't they a little like convinced you weren't though by the fact that you went to high school? Like, wait a second.
No,
If he's
see,
in here.
So I left. So I was in St. Louis Park High School, and in 9th grade, after like 3 months, I left that school, and I went to like 7 different schools for high school after that, and and then I came back my senior year. So like there were tons of rumors about where I had been. Mostly started by this crazy ex I had who, like, from, like, junior high had, like, gotten hyped up on some, like, crazy drugs when we were dating, and then, like, started talking about how gnomes would watch her from her bathroom window, and how Barbie dolls came to life, and all this stuff. And she was effing crazy, but so when I left the school, she started a whole bunch of rumors about me. So when I came back, I had quite the reputation.
When
I
people
take
know
it this
that
is
she was,
where
like,
this is
that
where the
fit,
leprechaun story came from in the D&D campaign.
Maybe, yeah, actually.
Was I killed off in
Maybe.
your guys' game or what?
What was that?
Oh no, Keeper Socks is very much alive.
Oh yeah, Cooper
Right.
Socks, yeah, he runs the shit.
Yeah, he's an enduring figure.
Sweet.
Yeah, he'll be around for all of our campaigns, because all of our campaigns will pretty much be taking place, like, the town that I made has become our home base of operations, so... Yeah, Cooper Socks is well known there.
Are peppers fruits? Like, would you say, oh, it's a pepper, oh, this is a fruit?
No, it's a vegetable. It grows
Okay.
from, it's from the ground.
Okay, I'm just saying, because I just harvested a hot pepper and it says it's a fruit.
Maybe it is a fruit. It does have seeds.
Yeah, but like...
I don't know, it's like a
Give me a moment
tomato.
here.
I would assume it's the same place as a tomato. I mean, they're pretty much the same thing. One's just spicy.
Well, I mean, tomatoes are technically fruits, aren't they?
I thought
Isn't that the thing that there was that argument about?
No, I thought they were vegetables. Okay, I don't know.
Like most people would call them vegetables, but I think they're technically fruits.
Well, are you
Isn't that a
talking?
big thing about this?
Are you talking about organically, or are you talking about nutritionally?
This sounds familiar, but
Is there a difference?
Yeah, some things are nutritionally a fruit, but are organically a vegetable because it's like.
That doesn't make any sense.
Well, no, because fruits have natural sugars. They reproduce through seeds inside the fruit, stuff like that. Or no, that's the organic. Organic fruits are ones that reproduce through seeds inside the fruit. Yeah, there's a bunch of stipulations. I don't know, but I know there is a difference between organic, or is it organically, or I guess biologically a fruit compared to nutritionally.
Uh-huh.
It's like a potato. Potato is technically a vegetable, but as far as organically, but when it comes to nutritionally, it's a starch.
You're a starch.
Thanks, Hardy. Evelyn wants seaweed. Where the hell am I gonna get seaweed?
You fish for it.
You fish for seaweed.
Yep, just fish in the ocean. You'll get some seaweed.
Oh my god, Marnie is blocking my way into Pierre's. She's just... Go away, Marnie! Oh my god.
dude, I have an issue with Pierre's. I was playing a little bit this morning, or I'm sorry, yesterday. Actually, now I don't remember. I've been awake for longer than I care. Anyway, so I'm sitting outside Pierre's, right? It's 8:30. I'm like, come on, just open, just open. Some dude clips through the door and just goes into Pierre's at like 8:40.
Are you sure it
I
wasn't
still have to stand there
Pierre?
for 20 minutes. No, it was not Pierre. I was pissed off.
Okay, Leah seems to like wild fruits. Let's give her this grapes I found. Oh, she thinks it's a nice gift. Alright. Wait, is it Leah or Penny I'm going? I don't remember anymore.
I thought it was Leah you're always going for, but
It wasn't my other game. I
far
don't
be
know.
it from me to tell you who to love.
Who do I love? Alright, so what the hell am I gonna do today? Oh, I guess I could have gone to the mines, but now it's already 1 o'clock. It seems like a waste of time now. Alright, I bought some seeds. I should probably plant those.
Not a bad idea. It's dark in the mine here. Hate that part. I should bring torches or something. Yeah. Too late now.
We can usually find sap, so I usually bring some wood.
Do you usually find sap? I occasionally find sap in like those crates, but
Yeah, I tend to find it
wouldn't
pretty
say it's a
often.
frequent occurrence.
Yeah. Alright. I'm making a whole bunch of mayonnaise now.
Mayo man.
Yep. Oh man, though, like, so, you know, we got like 5+ inches of snow, and so like this snowblower that we have was one I was given like a couple years back, and I was giving it, like, I think I picked it up last winter, and the problem was that one of the tires was completely, like, flat. Like, it was gashed open. And so I was like, okay, well, I'll get this taken care of. And I mostly got it because my wife was pregnant at the time, and so if she was going to take care of the snow, she couldn't use a shovel, kind of thing. So I got it. And I take a famously long time to get some things done.
Uh-huh.
And so the tire was slashed. I was like, okay, well, I'll start looking for new tires. So I, like, look online, look everywhere, whatever. I finally figure out what tire sizes mean, and that it's a tubeless tire and all that. And by the time I kind of figure that out, it's the end of winter. So I'm just like, I'll just wait till next year. So then this year comes around, and we're like, oh, we're going to get some snow. So I head to Northern Tool and Equipment, and I buy a tire for it, and the guy's like, oh, okay, perfect. Do you want us to set it? I'm like, well, how much will that be? He's like, oh, it's like $20. I'm like, $20? You know what? How much does it cost for some tire spoons, which you use to get them on yourself? And he's like, oh, it's like $10. I'm like, oh, okay, well, I'll do that. So I went and tried to buy some tire spoons, but the only ones they had were like $20. I was like, oh, well, that wasn't right. So then I leave the store and I bring the tire home. Like, I'm sure I can get this on. So I spend like 3 hours trying to get the old one off, and I eventually get it off with a crowbar and some stuff. And then trying to get the new one on, like, 2-3 weeks go by and I'm trying to get it on still. Can't do it. So I'm just sitting here like, can't do it. So then my wife's like, okay, we need this. It's going to snow a lot. So she takes the tire to Northern Tool and Equipment, and the guy's like, oh yeah, we can set it for you, but bring it back tomorrow because the service center is closed right now. She's like, well, can't I just leave it with you? And he's like, yeah, you could, but it'd just be easier if you brought it back tomorrow. She's like, okay.
It'd be easier for me if I didn't have to do that.
Yeah, so...
It'd be great.
Yep. So then she gets up early the next day and goes and brings it there, and the guy's like, oh, yeah, so the guy at the service center, he's not in yet, so you're going to have to leave the tire with us and then come back for it. So then she leaves the tire there and gets it mounted and all that onto the rim or whatever, and brings it home. Then it sits. She doesn't know how to put it on the snowblower, so then that sits in the garage for another couple days, and then eventually, like, we had this big snowstorm, and so I got the tire on it like 2 days ago, but then the snowblower wouldn't start. So then I spent like 3 hours today, like, trying to get it to start, and like after 3 hours I finally get it to start up, and was like, oh, thank God. So I shut it off, go back inside and say, okay, it's working now. And she goes out to start it so that she can take care of the driveway, because I was working on videos and whatnot, and she's like
very busy.
Yep. I was very busy. Well, she was like, you can work on videos all day today. I was like, sweet. So she's out there like trying to get it started. I like give her a picture and everything about how to do it. After like 5-10 minutes, she comes in and is like, I can't get it. I'm like, oh, God damn it. I'm like, okay, well, do this. And she's like, okay. And I was like, if I don't hear it start in the next 5 minutes, I'll come out there and help. So I'm sitting here waiting, and after 5 minutes, I come out, and she's like, yeah, so I can't get it to start. She's like, okay. I walk over to it, and I just pull the chain once, and it starts up. And she's like, I swear to God, I just got it primed for you. I was like, uh-huh. Either way, it took altogether like 1.5 years to get this stupid snowblower going, just because of my procrastination.
That's impressive, really.
Yeah, like I said, famously take forever to do things.